Hey everyone, welcome to Beach Investing. I'm your host, Andre Angelkowski. We are in the Upper Beach today, and we are in a typical two-story house in the Upper Beach that was purchased in and around $500,000. And what this was turned into, it was turned into a duplex. So a basement apartment, which you go down into here, and the main floor and upper is a single family home. The main floor and upper is currently rented, $2,300, and now we've completely gutted the basement and refinished it into a high-end basement apartment, and they're going to be getting approximately $1,200 of rent. So we're going to go downstairs now and take a look at how this looks, and hopefully meet the contractor that made all this magic happen. So come on in and follow me. Peter, hey, what are you doing here?
How are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
This is Peter Glock from Premier Renovations, right?
It is.
This guy is the guy who did all the work here. He's a general contractor. He did a fantastic job.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you do and how you do it?
Well, basically we do all sorts of renovations, whether it be a brand new build or renovation like this basement, big or small, pretty well we do it all. In this particular project, we were talking to the owner, and when he had the house, there was nothing down here whatsoever. It was just raw walls. And we're talking to the owner, took the revisions, and here's what we have today.
All right. So this, just to give someone an idea, what did this approximately cost to have this from bare walls to a finished one-bedroom basement apartment? It looks fantastic, pretty high end here for a basement apartment.
It is.
Well, what did this approximately cost?
It's about $40,000.
So $40,000, that includes appliances, that includes all finishes?
Correct.
That's actually pretty good. And to get the rent for about $1,200, that's a pretty good return.
Fantastic, yeah.
So let's take a look around. You know, these are good quality laminate floors.
Excellent, beautiful quality, nice appearance. Actually, looks like real hardwood.
Yeah. And where do you get these floors from?
There's different suppliers. Normally we deal with the owners, and they'll let us know what kind of colors they want, what kind of products, and then we'll go to different suppliers and pick what they want.
Okay. And the kitchen style, the owner worked with you to kind of figure out?
Absolutely, yep. Yeah. So we talked to them, see what they wanted, and they again went to a supplier and chose the product.
Was there any sort of structural changes that you guys had to do that maybe increase the price a little bit more, or was there no like structural wall movements anywhere?
No, there was a fair bit. We had to move the bathroom wall. That was all new build. The wall over here for the furnace room was new.
Okay.
Of course, we had to put all the ductwork and piping in for the washer and dryer, which is located in the bathroom. We also had to change the stairwell a little bit to gain a little bit more height.
So you have private ensuite laundry here. I guess this is very important for the tenant profile the owner wants to attract. Private ensuite laundry is important, and you know they want their own laundry, and that actually increases the rent. I'd say by at least $100 a month. And I guess the finishes here are pretty good quality with the tiles. Pretty modern here, and the sink being pretty nice, contemporary modern as well. So this is open concept. You're saying that the stairwell had to be sort of lowered, you were saying?
We actually had to raise the bulkhead up here prior to the way it was before. This was straight, and it came out another 2 feet or so, so we never had a lot of headroom. So we took away a little bit from the upstairs kitchen area, and sloped it here, and now as you can see we have a lot of room for the average person to walk up and down. Before we'd have to duck.
And you're 7 foot tall, right?
Pretty close.
So we'll take a look. Actually, right here is a fireplace, and this is a nice added touch. It actually gives off some heat. And where do you pick this up from?
different suppliers, different fireplace suppliers. There's a lot of electrical fireplaces out there now that really look like a real fireplace and give off a substantial amount of heat. So if the owner wants to save money on his heating bill, a slightly larger fireplace than this would probably heat the complete unit.
All right, and then the cost approximately
This one here, yeah, this one was probably a few $100s, but even with the bigger ones, we're running $1,000 or $1,500.
Okay. And some ductwork had to be reduced here, right?
Correct.
So that actually makes
More headroom. See, I'm a 5'11" and I can walk in the ducts, so it's nice. Before we were down a little lower, so we had to raise it up.
okay. And the final room here. This wall I remember was moved over. This is the bedroom here.
Correct. This wall here was originally 2 feet in, so that would make the bedroom a little bit tiny.
Okay.
For most beds. So what we did, we took this wall, moved out another 2 feet. Now we have a good sized room, probably about 11 by 11, 11 by 12. Nice big closet.
Yeah. So
the electrical panels nicely hidden.
And new windows.
New windows everywhere, large enough for emergency egress.
Okay. So all of this costs $40,000. You're gonna get $1,200 of rent. This is pretty good, and I was told by the owner that everything was on budget, on time, everything was good to go.
Actually, it was. We were right on time because the owner wanted it done on a certain day, and so in order to do that, we had a lot of work and a lot of difficulties in getting everything ready. So we worked overtime, so we could get the project completed for the date that we quoted to the owner.
Yeah. So now the owner is getting approximately $700 to $800 of monthly cash flow after all expenses, which is fantastic for the owner. And with your great help and trust, they were able to go through this stress-free.
It was, yeah. Well, we met with the owner a few times during construction just to consult with different design and colors and so forth, and the rest was pretty well hands off for the owner.
Okay. And if someone wanted to get in touch with you, how can they do that?
You can give us a call. It's 905-286-0303, or on the website, which is www.premier-renovations.com.
Okay, well, I'll put it below the blog.
That'd be great.
And thank you so much for sharing your experience and
Thank you very
knowledge.
much.
And we'll see you later. Thank you.